A stereo system reproduces a recording only faithfully when sitting precisely in the center of two loudspeakers. It's only then that you hear the details, the soundstage and space, which make you feel like being there. By only moving slightly or turning your head, the stereo effect falls apart. A surround system's goal is to enhance the listening experience by adding center and rear loudspeakers. But these are often only used for effects instead of creating a space around you. Also, current systems offer no benefit for stereo content. It's a processor which implements a completely new approach for audio reproduction. Unlike other solutions, it's made for stereo and surround content and adapts to your loudspeaker setup. It extracts spatial information and recreates a space around the listeners with additional loudspeakers. The result is an immersive listening experience which makes you feel like being there. We've been working on audio and psychoacoustics for years. For example, our technologies are used in high-definition broadcast audio processors, 3D cinema audio processors, and breakthrough digital microphones. Illusonic is a science and research-driven company. We often work on a technology for years until it reaches high quality and maturity. The Immersive audio processor uses our most advanced technologies. Its hardware is made here in Switzerland using only high-end components. There are no unnecessary parts which could compromise signal and audio quality. It's probably the only processor designed with such a puristic approach. When an instrument plays in an orchestra, it generates sound, which is reflected from objects and walls next to it and keeps bouncing between the walls of the venue. The processor separates a recording into direct sound, early reflections, and diffuse sound. Direct sound is reproduced at its original position. Dialogue and soloists are reproduced on a center loudspeaker, giving them a precise location in space for everyone in the room. Early reflections are reproduced at a position above the corresponding direct sound, adding volume and depth. Diffuse sound is reproduced using all loudspeakers, including side and rear, to immerse listeners everywhere in the room. The result is a greatly improved stereo and surround sound experience, not only for the person sitting in the center, but for anyone in the room. Although I worked in the field of audio and psychoacoustics for more than 2 decades, I never felt completely satisfied with current systems. Our processor takes an additional step by creating a perception of immersion for a truly emotional experience. It's obviously hard to describe, but the feedback we've gotten so far is overwhelming.